My daughter plays a brass instrument. Every night I take her to the city to play in a brass band. While she plays, I just wait for her in the car, reading a magazine or doing a puzzle. It's not the best area of town really, but it's too far to go home and back again. I've never had any problems waiting here. I guess I've just got used to my nightly routine. One night though, after I dropped her off, I saw a sudden movement in the car park. 3 young guys appeared from behind the trees, and they started to interfere with the cars. I got quite a fright. I turned on the car engine and hoped to scare them off. The incident sort of unnerved me a bit. I felt quite weary about sitting there in the car park in the dark again. Sure enough, the next night, one of the boys turned up again. I was interested to see, though, that he wasn't paying any attention to the cars. He was clearly interested in the music. I had a sudden thought. I play the cornet myself. Maybe he'd like to learn to play an instrument too. He might just run, but I thought it was worth a try. And he was startled, but he was also fascinated by the instrument. Suddenly though, everything turned to custard. The band finished their practice, he took off in fright, and he ran off with my cornet. I was more annoyed with myself. I really should have known better. The next night, to my astonishment, he brought the cornet back and he asked me to show him how to play it. And that's how it started, really. Night after night, week after week, he came back. And while my daughter was in the band practicing, I started to teach him the basics. He was a natural really, and he just improved remarkably day by day. Every night I could see huge improvements. It eventually got to the stage where I felt he could even try out for the band itself. He was a bit daunted when he saw that band, but I knew he could do it. While he was playing, his parents arrived. They heard he'd been hanging around this band room and they didn't like it. I think they were a bit shocked, amazed in fact, when they heard him and they realised how good he was. He hadn't told them, you know. He didn't think they'd understand. Someone had told Kid Witness News that I had been teaching this boy in the car park. They thought it would make a good story of how a disadvantaged boy had turned his life around through music. It's nice to see Mum and Dad getting involved and dropping him off each week. He's going from strength to strength. Music really can change lives.